Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about something we all use every single night, but probably don't think about nearly enough: the bed. Seriously, it's more than just a place to crash. It's like a silent partner in your health. So let's dive in.
Okay, let's kick things off with a number that is kind of mind-blowing when you really stop to think about it. We spend about one-third of our entire lives in bed. I mean, just let that sink in. If you make it to 90 years old, that's 30 full years spent sleeping. 30 years.
Which, leads to a pretty important question. If you're dedicating a whole third of your existence to this one spot, are you spending that time right? Is your bed actually helping you, or could it be holding you back?
So first, let's completely reframe how we look at this. A bed isn't just another piece of furniture, like a table or a chair. You could argue it is the single most important thing you will ever own. Why? Because it's directly tied to both your physical and your mental health. And that connection is incredibly direct. The quality of your bed determines the quality of your sleep. And the quality of your sleep affects, well, pretty much everything. Your energy levels, your mood, how often you get sick, everything. So choosing a bed isn't a design decision, it's a health decision.
Now, let's hop in a time machine for a second. The comfy bed we know and love didn't just pop into existence. It actually has a pretty fascinating history that shows just how long we humans have been searching for a good night's sleep.
And yeah, it's safe to say we have come a long way. The whole story of the bed is really the story of us, our technology, our priorities, and our growing understanding of what our bodies need.
So check this out. Way back when, we started with the absolute basics, right? Piles of straw, maybe some animal skins on the floor. Then you have ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Romans who were like, hey, let's get off the ground. And they created raised frames out of wood and metal. Fast forward to the modern era and bam, an explosion of different materials, all designed for specialized support. And now, well, the future's all about smart beds that can literally watch over you and tweak things to make your sleep better.
So what's the big secret here? How can this one piece of furniture have such a massive impact on your health? Well, in this next part, we're going to break down the bed itself to see how it works its magic on our well-being.
See, here's the thing most of us forget. A bed isn't just one object. It's a whole system working together. You've got the frame holding it all up, the base giving you a solid foundation, the all-important mattress, and of course the pillow. Every single part has a job to do to give you that perfect mix of comfort and support.
And when that system works right, the benefits are huge. A good bed doesn't just feel nice, it's actively working for you while you sleep. We're talking about reducing nagging back and neck pain, improving your circulation, and giving you more energy for your day. Not only that, but a good night's sleep strengthens your immune system, helps you focus, and is absolutely crucial for your mental health.
And the difference here is, well, it's night and day, literally. When you get good sleep, thanks to a good bed, you get better concentration, a stronger immune system, and just overall mental well-being. But bad sleep, that leads to brain fog, getting sick all the time, and a lot of mental strain. The contrast couldn't be clearer.
Okay, so we've established the why. We get it, beds are a really big deal. So now for the million-dollar question. How in the world do you choose the right one? In this last section, let's get into some real practical advice.
And the source material really hits the nail on the head here. The mattress, that's the heart of the whole operation. The frame is important, sure, but the mattress is what your body's in contact with for, 8 hours a night. It is absolutely where you should focus your attention.
So what kind of mattresses are we even talking about? Well, here's a quick look. You've got your traditional, often firm cotton mattresses. Then there's foam, which comes in all different densities for whatever support you need. Of course, there's memory foam, the kind that molds to your body and relieves pressure. And there are even air beds where you can adjust the firmness yourself. Each one has its own feel, its own pros and cons. I know it can seem a little overwhelming, but you can really boil it all down to these 3 key things. Number 1, size. Get one that actually fits your room and gives you enough space. Number 2, mattress type. Pick the material that feels the most comfortable for you and how you sleep. And number 3, quality. Seriously, don't cheap out. Investing in good, durable materials means your bed is going to have your back, literally, for years. And just like we saw in that timeline, things are not standing still. The future is already showing up in the form of smart beds. These things can monitor your sleep cycles, your heart rate, even how much you toss and turn, and then make tiny adjustments all night long to help you sleep better. It is wild stuff. So I want to leave you with this one final thought. We spend so much time and energy researching our next phone or our next car, but what about the one thing that's with us for a third of our entire life? After all this, it might be time to ask a simple question. Is your bed still the right partner for you?